Hi, I'm Adriana Lozada, and today I'm going to try to show you why it's so hard to take a shower or do much of anything during the first weeks with your newborn. Let's see what your days will look like. I've set up this board and divided it into 24 hours, with 12 hours at the top for your daytime and 12 hours at the bottom for nighttime. But let's be realistic. Baby has no clue of night and day because she doesn't have an established circadian rhythm. So it'll be more of a continuum that will revolve around your baby's tiny stomach. And the thing is, she's growing tons. And to grow so fast, she needs a lot of food. But her stomach being so small can only hold so much. It needs to refill and refill often. An average of every 2 to 3 hours during your 24 hours that gives you about 8 to 12 feedings during your day. So let's get this up on the board. And even though a normal feeding can last between 15 to 45 minutes, just like your baby may not want to always sit down for a full course meal. She might want to take little snacks. In fact, there's something called cluster feeding, which is very common, and it tends to happen in the evenings where your baby might get fussy, and eat every hour or closer together. That can last 3 to 4 hours. So there's a cluster feeding right there. And we got one more, and here we go. And that gets you to 12 feedings in a 24-hour period. Another thing your baby needs lots of is sleep. In fact, babies sleep around 16 to 18 hours in a day. Now, their sleep cycle tends to be around 45 to 50 minutes long, but sometimes they're able to link that sleep, and then you'll get more of an hour and a half, or if you're lucky, you'll do maybe a 3-hour or 4-hour sleep. So we'll get that. One of the good things, nobody really knows why cluster feeding happens, and during cluster feedings, what'll may happen is your baby is eating and then falls asleep and fusses and cries and then does that again. So sometimes people think that your baby's tanking up for a good long sleep. So if you're lucky, that'll happen as the night comes in, and maybe it'll be that and a little more to get you 16 to 18 hours. Now that we've taken care of the input with the food, we got to check out the output, meaning diapers. After the first week, your baby might need about 10 diaper changes per day. And even though you're going to get really quick at doing them, I've given you about 15 minutes at the beginning because it'll take you a little bit to get into that routine of changing them fast. And maybe what'll happen is, you'll have that diaper change there, and then baby peed all over the place. So you need another diaper change. And we'll do that. And one more. And with diaper changes, you also do some outfit changes, not all the time. So maybe you do an outfit change here because early morning, get baby out of her PJs, and because you might be going to a doctor's visit, or do a change there because the diaper leaked after such a long sleep, or here because she peed all over the place and got her outfit wet as well. So there's those. And miscellaneous stuff that you could do. I mentioned a doctor's visit. So we'll put that here after the diaper change and the outfit. And if you're feeling bold, you might go as far as to give baby a bath before that diaper change. And in the afternoons, you might have considered, that fussiness and that cluster feeding, let's go for a walk. See if that winds baby down and she calms and then gives you that nice sleep. And that could happen. So this is what your baby's day will look like. But how about you? When will you eat? When will you sleep? Those are 2 things that should be priorities that come before that proverbial shower. And sometimes you might want to throw in a load of laundry or 2 in there. Don't you do it. Make your visitors do it. Have it be a toll they have to pay in order to play with your super cute baby. That's it. That's why it's so hard to take a shower when you have a newborn. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, please go to iTunes and subscribe to my podcast, the Birthful Podcast, where I talk to a new maternity pro every week to try to inform your intuition. Thank you.